should be good to go. Hopefully. Actually. Blinded. Guess that's not an actual thing. Okay. Tiny Pokemon. General. Pokemon Legends Arceus, I should say that. uh game. Not ZA. Whoops. Save that. Open up my privated. Tell me. That static is going to drive me nuts. There's nothing I can do about it, to my knowledge. Copy that. Discord. Pokenerds. Yep. Alright, we're good to start now. What was I doing? It's been a while, and I opened up to being saved out here, so I have no idea what exactly I'm supposed to be doing. Got a Ponyta. Do also have to hunt lime juice. Pretty sure my usual path consisted of just going to Munchlax and flying away. I know, imagine, Louis. Totally doesn't exist. But hey, at least you were allowed to use the bird. I'll check out Chimchar, just... why not? Charlie... Caught a Pokemon? Oh, there's a shiny Starly. Okay. I don't look forward to that. I'm probably gonna start killing off Starlies rather than catching them. Oh yeah. It would be very ass. Ice King. You're new. I could, but I want to get Cherubi out of the way. And the only way to do that is just resetting outbreaks. Yeah. That's a burning encounter. I have not touched this save in a while. I'm just now realizing that. I don't think so. Remember, I had to work that uh last Friday, so I didn't necessarily get to see a lot. That's why I'm gonna make sure I get rid of all these ads. I'll look at your announcements later. That's a lot of words. Too bad I ain't reading them. Yeah, that's fair. Dang. A lot luckier than I've been recently. I think I just released like 40 cherubies just because I've been doing only the outbreaks. Munchlax. Oh, we got double munch. I could check EP. Why not? Don't worry about announcements. Oh, okay. So the same thing you were talking about in my chat last night. Oh, Weasel. Bye, Weasel. Oh, we actually got an Eevee spawn. We got 2 Eevee spawns. That's rare. Ocean. Icing. Yeah, that's completely valid. I tend to make anything that I make announcement, like descriptions and whatnot, very short. So, oh, Drifloons. I hate it when Drifloons are out. I think Eevee's too far on my path right now. At least with Eevee, I can just outbreak reset. Blinded. Honestly, I should probably just take a little nap until morning so that way the Drifloon stops spawning. I don't think they take up the Munchlax spawns, but in case they do. It's been a little while. What is this gonna need milk thing that Discord is doing? Nah, I'm not doing that. It's telling me to watch a video. Ah, yeah. And for me going, that's a lot of words. Too bad I ain't reading them. I'm just built different. It's fine. I may or may not be having an additional or missing chromosome. Oh, Munchlax. Can't wait for that guy to be shiny. Eventually. Not what I meant to do. Da-doop, 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 da-doop. We're having chicken tonight. I like chicken. Ah, yeah. That is very true. You want chicken now? Where, there's a little, like, meat shop nearby that smells like... That sells, not smells. Smoked chickens. So all we just do is throw them in the oven and them up, kinda. It's like a little 15 minute meal. Or it takes 15 minutes to like get it ready. Alphas from having and it's like a whole ass chicken. Whoa, I just went flying. I forgot I didn't have Braviary. Whoops. So used to having Braviary since hunting for Megas. Which, speaking of, I need to get back on that. I just haven't had the will to do it. Still no Ruby outbreaks. I'm like the worst person to do outbreaks for. Because I just don't get anything. It really is. Yeah, but you don't have to, like, avoid all the obstacles whenever you're using Braviary. This is screaming like that. Yo, dude. Oh, that's you, dude. That was delayed. I will get, hopefully, a shiny Cherubi by the end of this stream. That is what I'm looking for the most right now. Because if you notice, I'm missing quite a few Pokemon. Like, I haven't touched none of these guys to avoid getting outbreaks for. I despise catching this thing because it gives me outbreaks now. Oh, yeah? I mean, who doesn't get pissed off at Dark Souls? Let's be honest here. Obviously, besides for me, because I never play the game. Platform. Oh. That's kind of funny, I'm not gonna lie. It's just it's hidden behind a waterfall, as most treasures usually are. Apparently a hidden location behind. I mean, I kind of figured a game like that would have, like, a lot of hidden stuff. We got double Munchlax. But still no shiny. I don't want to talk to Lavington. Serious? I'm not gonna lie, I really want to go back to playing Minecraft. But today is Shiny Sunday. Oh, I gotta let Blinded know I'm not gonna be able to do Abiotic Tuesday. I'm gonna pull him with Raft. I'm not gonna let him know until the night of. Nah, I'm gonna tell him later today. If I remember. Yeah. Get my little bit of revenge going. Yeah, same. Although it did allow me to be slightly productive in Minecraft. Because, you know, I was streaming regardless. But yeah. It drove me up the wall a little bit. But we're doing it next week regardless. Actually reminds me, I got a text from the guy I'm working with. I think. Nope. I just got a Pokemon Go notification. Chase down Giovanni and help rescue Garatina. We just did fucking Kyogre. And still no outbreak. This whole outbreak thing drives me insane because I hardly get anything whenever it comes to outbreaks. Whenever I'm watching Blinded stream this, he gets like sometimes outbreak after outbreak. So I'm just wondering if the more Pokemon you have, the more likely you encounter an outbreak. I don't know the science behind outbreaks, to be honest. Yeah. The science of outbreaks is really weird. I swear to God, if all I get is shiny Starly. And that has zero importance. Could just outbreak reset. I could, but where's the fun in that? And I don't want to do Chimchar's like, I don't want to catch a Chimchar yet. Because if I do, I start getting Chimchar outbreaks. And that's going to take up one of my outbreak encounters, if I ever get one. And it drives me shit crazy. Got some berries here. We got a singular spawn down here, which was a Munchlax. This Munchlax ate both the Kricketot and went, there's nothing here. For space someone. Yeah, like, how many Pokemon you, like, have in your Pokedex kind of thing. That would be... That's probably how it works. But I have no idea. Because I see a lot of outbreaks whenever I'm on my, other save file, like my, you know, Shalfa save file, pretty much. But then I look over here and I get nothing. There are some times where I get 0 outbreaks on my Shalfa save. But it's just one of those things. Give me a goddamn map break. Ugh. And please don't let it be Staravia. I get so upset if it's Staravia. Because my line's already done for it, so I don't need to catch a shiny Starly. I think I have 4 spare Starlies at this point. A shiny's just shiny until it's that brown piece of shit bird. Yeah. There's a reason why I haven't evolved, like, any of my Pokemon. The only reason I have that Staravia in the first place is because I caught it. Like, it was just a random shiny. I'm like, oh, well, shiny's a shiny. Caught it, and now I get Staravia outbreaks. Rise me up the wall. Oh, it stopped raining. Neat. Nope. We do. I'm only seeing like one spawn there. One is complaining I pushed. What kind of video was it to make a trigger warning? Does it have the word job in it? That triggers some people. God damn it, Munchlax was a... Huh. Nah, there's just some massive meme of, on the internet where people, like, have started censoring the word job because it's insensitive to some people. I don't know if it's, like, a real thing where people get triggered over the word job, but I've always just seen it as a massive internet joke. Alright, Louie. Have fun getting your clips done. There's finally 2 spawns down here. I have no idea if it's real or not. I had to get... God. It's just one of those things. And the thing about the DDLC video thing where people are saying, oh, you should have put trigger warnings. Isn't that kind of the content creators thing about it? Like, I know it's a touchy, assuming that's the game I'm thinking it is. Yeah, Doki Doki Literature Club. I could not remember the name of it for the life of me. But sometimes the concept of that game is triggering to some people. I understand that, but it's the creator's job, not yours. I just... What? That is... What? That's dumb. People, man. This is why I don't like them. This is why I'm racist. I have Pokemon Go off to the side just in case someone invites me to a Shadow Giratina raid. Catch 50. Oh, that's the daily thing. I might as well work on that while I'm doing this. It's not like I need full attention to PLA to play it. Yeah, clearly. Ink is such a funny Pokemon to me. I'm gonna be so for real. I completely forgot to set up a overlay for this because at some point I guess Streamlabs kind of. Oh no, I didn't. Hold up. It's studio mode. Excuse me. There we go. USB. Why is... Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about that. That's not what I meant to do. What the fuck? There we go. Okay. Don't know. Fair enough. That's shiny. No, it wasn't shiny. I would like to get chat on screen, but I'm gonna work on my own overlay. And not whatever garbage that thing is. At some point. Obviously, I don't know when that's gonna be, but it's gonna be at some point in time. Got a sip of water. The villagers last night drained me, I'm not gonna lie. Working to cure zombified villagers was a pain in my ass. Now, I have to do it a bunch of times. But at least now... Actually, I'm gonna be working on Gold Farm next time I stream it. Or probably the next time I stream it, we're gonna be fighting the Ender Dragon. Ender Dragon and Wither. Have I been doing this? Have I been flying just to the same thing? No, okay, this tree wasn't shaking the other times. See, I could genocide all of them to clear out the gene pool. But this game, I don't really have to do that. Easy. 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 You're so true, Kriggs. That's why I usually kill off all the mud. Well, I was killing off all the mudkips whenever I was hunting them. Because it wasn't an outbreak. I'll kill all the Burmese because they're pointless to me, regardless. Easy. 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 And to Jubilee Village. Vroom vroom. That time I'm pretty sure someone was just driving a boat up the road. Hello, baby. Are you ready to get burned? My mom just sent me a text of a place that is currently hiring. And it's to do something with the field I was in college for. I might look at it, see if they're still hiring. I don't want to go to all the way up to the city. Mainly because the highways up there are terrible. Oh, it's an apprenticeship too. I might look at that even closer. But first, I want to stream Pokemon. Yeah? I was yelling in celebration last night, and now my throat is hoarse. Hence why I'm drinking so much water. Whoa, Kriggs. I ain't no monkey. I'll make all the noises I want, Louie. You can't stop me. I don't have Braviary. And I'm the furry, Kriggs. Where are the outbreaks? My god. I checked for 3 spawns, and then I reset. Where are the outbreaks? Oh my lord. Oh my lordy lordy lordy. I thought that Iron Chunk was a Munchlax. What? Neither of us are true furries. Kyle is the only ex furry, and then Char. I think Char is a furry. It's been a while since I talked to her, so I genuinely had no idea. Call it a Freelish. That's what he told me. I don't know what to tell you. These are... You know, it's kind of sad when your mom is the one that blows up your phone. No, Louis, you're not sane. You're the sanest one, but you're not sane. That looks like the dark blue, and I did not hear any sparkles effects. Going insane. Okay. Exactly. And I will slowly corrupt your mind. Surely but surely. Bottle's Bottle. I wouldn't call him sane nor insane. He's just him. I can't speak too much for Kyle. This is true. Oh, by the way, Kriggs, I tried to download Fortnite on my PC. I do not have enough storage for it. So, I will not be streaming it. But I think I might have figured it out. I haven't had the issue. Might have figured out the issue I was having with my capture card. I remember conversations. Maybe not the people, but conversations. I'm still upset that my hard drive corrupted, and I didn't find out until after that Uno video. Or until, like, while we were recording the Uno video. Why are you swearing? Hi, Mushy. Do I have you perfected? I don't. Okay, I do have Munchlax perfected. Why are you cussing? Oh lord, he coming. I think I also have Army. Yes, I do. Heck. Ember. Oh, that's just okay. Lizard. I'm so glad I made that my actual notification sound. Oh, Femi. I feel like Kyle's gonna clickbait. What happened? Blinded had a deck to build this morning, so he was like, yeah, I can't do it. And then Father was like, oh, I don't want to be up right now. So 2 out of the 4 people that were supposed to be doing rafts. Louis, I'm not saying it's on him. Said, neither do I. Or same, one of the 2. And I took that as nobody wanted to be up this late. So I'm like, whatever. Well, we're doing it next weekend regardless. So that's the kind of shit that happened. He didn't let us know that he was building the deck until the day before. Yeah. So instead, I streamed Minecraft. Yeah. But if 2 out of the 4 people were like gonna be snoozing, I didn't want to take a chance of us losing a run just because they took a little nappy nap mid-session. You know? And even after like streaming until 2 o'clock in the morning, I still stayed up like 2 hours later and went, you know what? I'm gonna doom scroll. Yeah, very nice. Yeah. W, you scared me. Can't be doing this kind of stuff, man. That's scary. Nom, nom, nom. Can I please say a bad word? Can I please say a bad word? Fucking bitch! Hyper me! Get executed. I will hunt in the majority until the minority becomes the majority. What YouTuber made that? I mean, I know a lot of them do, but I don't pay attention to a lot of stuff that happens on YouTube. If I'm on any kind of social media, it's usually I'm just doom scrolling on TikTok. I'm not gonna lie. I need to give that up. Jimothy Cool. Ah, never heard of him. Ah, okay. That's why I never heard of him. The It's a real pain in my ass whenever I can't get a single outbreak to spawn. The pooey. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Louie. Was just bagging. And also that atrocious cart combo. Particularly in 8 Deluxe. Ah. Sorry, W. Poppy Playtime's gonna have to be pushed back. I'll be streaming something Skibbity Toilet later. You gotta wait a little bit, W. Executing Burmy. Dude, Yeah. You came looking for brain rot. I suggested brain rot. It's too bad my Skibbity Ohio Riz is too much for y'all. God, I want to shoot myself after saying that. I'm not even gonna censor it with a Kurt Cobain POV kind of thing. Can y'all get me to play cool math games on stream? Does it have to be specifically cool math games, or can it be games that are found on cool math game? Like on that website? Because I know the Papa's games are on cool math games. I think Red Ball is a game I can find on Steam. There's a few games from cool math games I can find on Steam. Has to be literally on cool math. I don't know. Is that Is that even still up? I thought they took that down because Adobe was getting shut down. Holy shit, it's still on. Oh, run 3? Papa's Freezeria. Duck Clicker. We got Fireboy and Water Girl in the Forest Temple. That's nostalgic to me. It's the Papa games! These are all slowly going to be put onto Steam and have Steam achievements. Clicker Hero is here. 8-Ball, you know, that's normal. Where's IQ Ball at? Johnny Upgrade? I have not seen Johnny Upgrade in a hot minute. Duck Life 4. I know there's a bunch of Duck Lives. That was an Alpha Geodude. For me. Puzzle Ball. I remember. I'm remembering a lot of these games. I don't remember Raccoon Retail. God, this is bringing back some memories. I'm not gonna lie. All these games I used to play because we couldn't play like Minecraft or anything. Eventually, we found a way to play unblocked Minecraft. But it was stuck in like the 1.12, I think, so it was before the aquatic update. Everything looked terrible. Oh, very nostalgic. I was usually the one hosting the worlds. How much sex? Was it 1.12 or... I can't remember exactly. Holy shit, 11 people are watching me. How's everyone doing? I hope everyone's doing okay. And sorry for the slight buzzing noise, if y'all can actually hear that. I know I can. I don't know if y'all can. It's something that my capture card produces whenever I'm playing literally any game. I just can't afford an expensive capture card at the moment. Play Block Swords. Is that the... I think I remember that game. Which one? Oh, yep, I do remember it. I don't know, I have to think about this, because there's going to be a few advertisements, because I don't use, like, any kind of ad blockers or anything. What if I just start reporting, like, every single ad? I got rid of Opera, because it was, I don't use it anymore. Aggroed on me. Probably Geodude somewhere. Or you can... Yeah, but I'm not getting paid for those ads. Oh. That's the team. Alright, might as well check the EV spawns. I'm already this far in. There's one EV spawn. See, I didn't know any of that until recently. I just remembered whenever I first tried using Opera, a lot of, like, it wouldn't let me use YouTube. Because I guess YouTube or Google and Opera were bickering about their ad blockers. And YouTube was doing everything in its power to be like, hey, we're not going to let Opera users access YouTube. Oh. I did not know that. You know, I'm going to go download Firefox right now. Ow. What? I ran my finger into my desk. Okay. Back that child's back. Ah. Yeah. Well, I was mostly kidding about downloading Firefox. I'm just gonna stick with Chrome. For now. My laptop defaults to Microsoft Edge. And then my PC defaults to Google. I'm going insane. Anytime I touch the save, I feel like I'm going insane. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, is the rescue Giratina thing gonna be... I think it is. I'm gonna have to fight Giovanni in order to get Giratina. Ah! Go. Go, Grommet! Oh, I have a Paldean. Whoop. Whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Wee-woos. Hello, Munchlax. Goodbye, Munchlax. Not gonna lie, I think I'm gonna make Chimchar my last encounter that I need. If I can just simply force reset it, or whatever, no. Or force the spawns to occur. I think I'd much rather do that as the last thing. And just work on Eevee outbreaks. Or just speedrun Eevee, if I get the outbreaks. Yep, run away. Don't get angry at me. This fucking bullshit. I'm thinking that. Oh, that's not dangerous at all. That would have been dope if that was Shalpa. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I know why that number was 88 now. That's how many times I've encountered a Munchlax. But I don't know why it was so bugged. I can't pay my electric bill. Ugh. That tree don't shake, but this one does. This Quilava is gonna be level 100 just because of Burmese. Which is crazy when you think about it. Ooh, shiny. Let's go! Ah! Outbreak! Please! Is there something disabling my outbreaks? I need to know! Like, this is gonna drive me insane. It's been an hour and 0 outbreaks have been counted. Where are the outbreaks at? Ah! I need something. I think I have Starlight Perfected. Do I have Starlight Perfected? I'm about to find out. It's in numerical order. I do. And Bidoof is not perfected because of that investigate the Bidoof that bothered the village. Shinx isn't perfected because I have to evolve it, and I'm not going to evolve it until either I get Cherubi or whatever. Munchlax is perfected. Kricketot, I have to evolve it. I might as well catch one more. Because why not? Geodude, I don't have perfected because, you know, evolved. Also, I don't think I have a water type or Pokemon with move. Men. I like men. Okay, oh. Ember. Goodbye. I also like women. Get that sparkly rock. Oh, that's a big Meryl. Women. Alright, Shadow the Hedgehog. Shake that tree, Burmy. Sparkle, why don't you done it, Sparkle? I need you to be fabulous. Weedle, 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 wee. Yeah. I need to work on my villagers still. To be fair, though, I need to do a lot of stuff regarding that village. I need to build like a little blacksmith area for all the armors, toolsmith, weaponsmith. I need to build a small church. I'm not going to use clerics too often. I still need to build something for the archers, or whatever they're called, Fletchers. We got Flynn Fletcher. What other villager am I thinking of? I don't really care for the butcher too much. I have a thing built for the farmers, although it's technically like a breeding ground at the moment for some reason. What else is there? Farmers, but got that big ass library, so don't worry about that. I'd like to build a gold farm at some point. God damn, the outbreaks are non-existent today. I think they've just always been non-existent with this save. Evidently, so are the shinies. No, we're including EV into our runs again. If I'm not gonna get outbreaks, there's no point in me just speed run Munchlax. I have a doof. Wurmple. If I get a shiny Wurmple before I do a Munchlax, I'm gonna be kind of upset. I haven't gotten anything done from Munchlax. Or not Munchlax, Wurmple. Blue cats. To the Jubilife village? Yeah, clearly. Why is Panpour like the fan favorite of Pokemon Go? Not Pansage, not Panseer. Only Panpour. Really strange. Like, I've never seen Pansage or Panseer. I've only seen Panpour. It might be. I'm just saying I've never seen Pansage or Panseer. Oh, I'm doing Eevee spawns, that's right. Bye, Weasel. Bye, Weasel. I wanted to Weasel. Oh, hello. Oh, Lord. Hi, Eevee. I don't want to catch a Ponytail yet, either. Might drive me insane if I catch a shiny Ponyta. Other than the static one. I'm so excited for them to finally be on the Switch. the elemental monkeys have not been on the Switch yet. They need some representation. And so far, I think with ZA coming out, all the Pokemon that has been released for it, the only Pokemon that we are currently missing is Spinda. Which I'm pretty sure Spinda is available in X and Y, so I do see it being part of it. I don't know, though. Like, Spinda is going to be the only Pokemon that you can't catch on the Switch. That's going to be kind of disappointing. You know, of course, other than the mythical. Hopefully here soon, I do get my hands on a copy of Pokemon Emerald and I can start shiny hunting Deoxys. Like, that is going to be one of the more challenge because I don't think Deoxys hasn't been available in Pokemon Go for a while, and at the moment that's the only way to shiny hunt it is to do Deoxys raids, I think. I don't know, I'm gonna have to ask some person that's like actually into Pokemon Go and ask them when was the last time Deoxys was available. That's Alpha Shinx. Hi Weasel. Hi Weasel. Did I? Okay, so the Eevee's there. Oh, we got Double Mime Junior spawns. Hello. And Louis said they're rare. That's a... Oh lord, he coming. Whatever barrier was right there, I just ran smack dab into. I need to go through all my old VODs and see what is worth clipping and what isn't. Obviously, I want to clip the shinies that I've encountered. Because, you know, I lost them. Oh yeah, I 100% agree with that. And I wish there had been shiny locked the Galarian birds. Because now the only way to get that is in Pokemon Go. Like, that is certain. Well, there was an event distribution for them. But you had to, like, enroll in a tournament or something. Either enroll or, like, participate in something. There's a battle thing, I know. And they didn't advertise it, like, at all. So, I didn't even see that there was a tournament. Oh, I'm not talking about Eevees. I'm talking about Mime Jr. Did I say Eevee? I might have said Eevee. But, yeah, I got what you meant, Briggs. That would have helped out a lot if you could. And then some mythicals aren't even available. Like Victini, I think, technically was, for Gen 5 at least, was locked behind an event that was only distributed in Japan. But later on, I think there was a distribution for it, because I think I have it in Sword and Shield. Oh, I got Ditto in Pokemon Go? Holy shit. Hello. Hold up. Good stats on... No, that is terrible stats on a Ditto. How much sucks? I mean, if it... Are they not legal for competitive? I know... I thought you were allowed at least, like, one. Or at most one. Am I wrong about that, or... Oh, okay. Mythic... Oh, okay. I wonder why that is. Aren't mythicals, like, weaker than legendaries? I don't know too many of them that are that great. Like, a lot of them are, I guess, slightly... They look like they're slightly stronger than baby Pokemon, at least. Obviously, I don't know, since I don't... are restricted to per team and certain... Ah, okay. That makes sense, then. But, I forget where my train of thought was going. That's a Burmy tree. Come on, shine in the rain. It did not shine in the rain. Oh, it's a Zorba. Okay. I need to put stuff away in my boxes. Those are banned. Ah, that makes sense with the whole distribution thing then. That's an alpha Eevee. I need to restrict either the whole group or just... Ah. Yeah, I can get behind that. I'd like to start battling some people someday, but it's... I have to learn a lot of stuff, and I really don't want to learn all of it. Words are incredibly hard. Especially the English word. What do you mean there's 3 types of 2? Yeah. Don't try to JFK me. Or, get down, Mr. President. I can defend myself. I am a self-independent woman. Thank you very much. Hi, Bidoof. Got more Bidoofs. Challenge is gonna make me loop balls. Boink. Goodbye. It'd be one thing if I was actually getting outbreaks and no shinies. But I'm not even getting the outbreaks. Where are the outbreaks at? Those just flew away. Yee. Zubats are taking up the Munchlax spawns. Honestly, a shiny Zubat would not be a bad thing because I don't think there's an outbreak for shiny Zubats. So I could catch them. I think same for Drifloon. I don't want to catch it in case I'm wrong. Not a single Eevee or Munchlax that time. Drifloon and Shinx. Before I go to bed, or before I go back, I need to go to bed. Set it to morning so that way I don't forget. I can't pay my electric bill. How much X? I hate it when it rains. Rain drives me insane. That's an alpha. I missed the iron chunk. I'm thinking about streaming later tonight. I don't know though. I don't know for certain. I don't have to worry about homework no more. I do have to put my application into someplace though. Or resume. Oh no. Drowsy has appeared in Pokemon Go. Well, I guess as long as it's not Hypno. You know, Hypno is the one that make a later stream. See, I was thinking more Minecraft. Because I really want to get back on that grind. Ever since I died, I'm like, if we're gonna fight the Ender Dragon soon, I need diamond armor. Or I want diamond armor to at least look somewhat decent. I also want to build the places for all the villagers and stuff. Make a gold farm. There's just a lot of shit I want to do. That's an alpha Bidoof. Double Eevee spawns right next to each other. Okay. Jeez. This is more just mainly a question for myself. If I started streaming 2 times a day, or like on the weekends, 2 times a day, would y'all be interested in that? So like obviously Saturdays is meant for like story game and then well whatever game I decide to stream that day, and then the collab streams with like the collaboration group pretty much. Sundays would be oh okay. Sundays would obviously be Pokemon and something else. Fridays are more debatable because I don't know if I'm going to be able to be available to stream 2 times a day for that. But I do want to stream Fortnite with I'll probably, if not. I appreciate that, Craig. Yeah, if Blinded streaming, obviously go watch him. He's the one that's closer to being, you know, to his goal. So I 100% want you to go watch him if he's ever live. But like Tuesdays and Thursdays, I'd probably only stream once a day. Just because I have work that day and whatnot. I don't know, I'm just thinking about it. If I can, I will, but if it like throws off my schedule, I really don't want to. I want to have a consistent stream schedule. Somewhat consistent stream schedule. Run right off that bridge. Dude. Oh, I did not realize that was an alpha right there. That would have been fun to deal with. Hi, Ponyta. That's an alpha Eevee. And it didn't see me. Bye. Not my problem. As soon as I can get this Cherubi, I will start working on other outbreaks. I just need one more shiny Cherubi. The other shiny Cherubi, I think the reaction for that is kind of bugged at the moment because I was having issues with... I don't even remember. I think it was internet thing. I think this was whenever Rodent like chewed our internet cable. So, but I'm gonna count it because I really don't want to deal with more Cherubi outbreaks. Obviously, I'm not getting anything. And it's too far of a walk just for me to go way over there and then come back over here. Sorry, I didn't realize that there was actual music playing right now. Or not, you know, background music. Why not? I don't need it, but I'll take it. Let's see. Earn 10 hearts with your buddy. That's a weekly thing. Ends in 15 days, and I haven't even reached halfway. I gotta start speedrunning this. I'm not gonna lie. This whole Pokemon Battle Pass thing is kind of stupid. And considering people are getting shinies from it, and I'm over here with both the encounters that I have, not shiny, I'm a little upset about it. Because I'm pretty sure it's like 1 in 20 odds for it to be shiny. They released Articuno and Zapdos. Now they're doing Moltres. I'm hoping to get a shiny Moltres. from it, but it is what it is. It is what it is.
I'm Junior.
Oh Lord. I'm gonna find a shiny, I swear. If it's the last thing I do, I will find a shiny. I want to find at least one shiny this stream. I think the last time I streamed S.P.O.I.L.D.F, I didn't find a single one. I believe. I believe. Fuck. I believe. Not to mention there's an outbreak. There hasn't even been one. There hasn't been one. Hasn't been one. Ah! No, we're gonna do the outbreak reset method. I want to make sure that I'm actually getting outbreaks. Something's not like bugged with my game right now. That's not what I meant to do. I did that out of sheer, like, muscle memory. Send me back. Put me back in, coach. Still nothing. Not gonna lie, I kind of want to see a counter of how many times I've had an outbreak. Or, not an outbreak. How many times I've done a run and haven't seen an outbreak. At this point, I'll take a Staravia. I just want to make sure I'm getting outbreaks. God damn. Okay. I shouldn't have said it. Fucking hate Staravia. At least I know I'm getting outbreaks now. It only took an hour and a half to see my first outbreak. And I'm not even gonna go check it out because it's Staravia. The main problem with the blah, 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 I don't know. This game, man. This game. That's an Alpha Wurmple. And we got Heavy Rain now. You know what? I'm gonna go check it out. Oh, my satchel's full. That's fine. All at once. Once. Over here. Craft 91 of these. Oh, don't discard that. Okay. Let's go check out the Staravia outbreak. Maybe it'll be the first shiny of stream. That's no Lex. No Lex. God damn it. I had to turn it around specifically at that time, huh? Get down, Mr. President. Bruh. How did I know? Not a single shiny. Not to mention I wasted like 16 Pokeballs. Or Great Balls. Hi, Shinx. Would you like to go report your findings to the professor? Yep. This is why I hate birds. That and Peaks of York. Well, what would you like? Damn. I'd like to go home. I think I miss my wife too. Bury this Rookie D real quick. Heading outside the village, are we? Yep. Yep. I know you lie. What a terrible weekend to shiny hunt. Nothing spawning. I know it's kind of a scummy way to do it, but I'm tired of getting 0 outbreaks. Well, clearly we got 1. but it's still. I want to get this Cherubi done so I can start working on other stuff. I'm gonna have to use the bathroom real quick. I will be right back, y'all. Alright. What's up? Any luck thus far? Only one outbreak. 0 shinies, 1 outbreak. It has not been going well. And the outbreak was Staravia, Louis. I've just started outbreak resetting. Only real effective way to do it. Get outbreaks, I guess. Muscle memory. God damn it. Yeah. I even cleared out the outbreak, too. I went to it just to see if I could find a shiny. And nothing spawned. Fuck, muscle memory, not messel. Okay, we're checking the Munchlax spawns. I'm gonna find marbles. Up and away. I really wish this was Power World so that way I could 12 gauge any Pokemon that I see that I don't want. Not even. And nothing noticeable. mind, it has a massive deck. Oh my god. Still, the only outbreak that I've seen being Staravia is a massive fucking slap to the face. You know what? I'm inventing a 12 gauge into Pokemon World. I don't care. I'm gonna have a Pokemon use Bullet Seed constantly. And make it go like spread out. Oh! Eevee! What are the chances of it being shiny though? I'm saving just so that way I don't waste my Pokeballs on this thing. I know exactly where it's gonna be at. That's fucked. I looked away for a split second. Let's see, it's shiny. So far, nothing. But we all know how the story goes. A whole new batch, they all run away. That's 12 of them already. Give me the higher count. I beg of you. I got 13. And nothing shined. Mother fucker. That's to be expected. At least I got an outbreak for it. I'm happy I got an outbreak. Yeah, very big Elwood. I'm up this mountain. Bad, Zubat. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Munchlax doesn't exist at night. Or when spawns occur at night. Reset it to morning. Just a little. All I need. Take me back to the... Oh, I did not realize I got a subscriber. Thank you, whoever that was. I very much appreciate it. What was I doing? I hope my insanity provides a little bit of enjoyment. That was a very slow stutter. That was like starting up one of those lawnmowers that hasn't been started all winter. It goes in, 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 in. keep forgetting it. Muscle memory. I even paused there for a second and still did it. Come on, come on. Ah, parry the platypus. I'm only running this route because I simply use muscle memory. And figured, well, I'm already there, so I might as well do a run. I know, Ocean. It feels good. I don't usually see that high of a number. I hardly ever hit double digits, let alone 2. So I much appreciate anybody that's here right now. Oh, not muscle memory. I just want a Cherubi outbreak at this point. Let it shine too. I want a shiny Cherubi. Just one more, and I can evolve my outbreaks. What's you two being finicky about? Shiny Graveler and very nice, your boy Mayonnaise. I'm currently not at the moment, but I'm doing a lot of mega hunts lately, so all the megas that I'm doing in PLA, I have to get alphas for. But very nice. From 11 to 9 to 12. Yeah. Anytime I look over, it's a different number, Louis. But I just appreciate anybody coming here and chilling. Oh, that reminds me of my shiny Alpha Graveler. So I reset my first S.P.O.I.L.D.F run, which had the shiny Alpha Graveler. But because I forgot to grab it from the farms, it got reset, that save. So the only proof of it that I have is a screenshot of me looking at the sand. It's not even on the screen. That's the only proof I have of it existing. Because I don't think I was recording at that time. It's just one of those things. Oh, reset you, son bitch. We ain't getting no outbreaks. I just want a shiny Cherubi. Let me get the shiny Cherubi. My luck with outbreaks suck right now. That the shiny Louis. Let me see if I actually have. I want to see my Pokemon. Yeah, this is the Louis. This is the shiny Bidoof that I found. That was the second spawn of this save. think. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if I know I can't... Well, I probably could recover if I started recovering everything. I don't remember if I caught it on stream. I might have. I don't know, I had to find my first S.P.O.I.L.D.F stream on YouTube. Because I know I was doing S.P.O.I.L.D.F on Twitch, I think. And then I gave that up and... got a Quirky Tot. I thought she was talking about Bidoof, so I might be wrong about that. I know where this outbreak is, too. It's, like, right next to the Alpha Floatzel. Ah. Fair enough. Munchlax. Munchy munch. Let's see. Ruby or however. Oh. Yeah, that was... if you're talking about the Cherubi, yeah. Someone should have clipped that. I feel like it would have been very funny to see Blend's reaction. Run away. Thank you. Something shiny spawn. Despawn. Punk. Good. There you go. Oh, those are Starlies. These guys I don't even have perfected at the moment. No way. Thank you. Alright, this is... Yep. Nothing. Oh, yeah. Well, if anything, I might just go back in old VODs and just start watching them. If they're still on your channel, that is. If not, it's whatever. I'll see it at some point, regardless. Ah, cool. Then yeah, I'll probably just go back and watch them. See if I missed any of the VODs. See if YouTube's telling me I haven't watched anything. Because I know sometimes YouTube, like, removes stuff from my history. Like, watch history. So it doesn't keep track of what exactly I've seen. Yeah, for sure. I forgot I was following that guy on Twitch. I'm not gonna lie. It's been a while since he went live. I wonder if I went live on Twitch. That's how a lot of people are gonna see the notification. Like, who the fuck is that guy? Hell yeah. I kind of stopped recording my VODs, unless it's like stuff that I actually intend to edit. So Minecraft, Pokemon, uh, what other games? I just mainly those two at the moment. Fortnite. I'm not recording. I'm just simply streaming it, and then if I find something funny, I'll clip it then and there. Bye, Badoof. Bye, Badoof. Not gonna lie. I'm gonna go insane. Yeah, that's completely fair. But me being me, you know, I don't necessarily have the option to. Well, I do have like the storage to edit stuff now. I just don't have anything to edit at the moment. I did find that the repo VOD that I currently have on my external hard drive, I can't recover. Something about it itself is just busted. Like I recorded one VOD or recovered one VOD. It works. There's no problems with it whatsoever. I do the repo had an update VOD, and it's just like, no. Oh, very nice. Oh god, Ocean, I despise my voice. Mass Outbreak! Fuck, it shakes! I need shiny shinks, but... Fuck! I'm pretty sure that's just a very common thing, Ocean, though. Most people just don't like watching their stuff. Alright. I'm gonna check this Shinx outbreak, I guess. Hopefully something shines. These guys are the aggressive ones, too. Found a massive... Oh. Mass outbreak. Backstrike. Not a backstrike. Bruh. Oh, that was terrible. How is that not a backstrike? Nothing. Amazing. Once my older shit gets on the archive channel. Ah, well, at least you improved. I know with one of my videos that I released a little while back, the more I got into, like, the editing part, I'm like, oh, you know what? This is probably gonna be a lot better to do it this way. And this is a lot worse than what I was currently doing. So, and this was all in the span of, like, one video, but, like, it had 3 quote-unquote rounds. But, get out of here, non-shinies. Imagine being the majority that nobody wants. I see you caught a Pokemon. Yeah. I'm probably the same way with that mic issue. Because I have like a couple filters and sometimes it just ends my sentence before I stop talking. Or like cuts out one part because it goes over a threshold. So I need to figure out what's going on there. Yeah, noise gate. It probably is. I also have the noise suppression just to like drown out what is all the way outside, like driving past. Usually on recording it's decent, but obviously last night, you know, that side by side that decided, oh, I'm gonna wake up the entire goddamn neighborhood. Yeah, that stuff gets passed. So, but there's nothing I can do about that because of how my desk is set. It's like set up right next to the window, so even more sound gets through that. And then my walls are very thin. I'm pretty sure even my like doorway, I can see a straight line of light if I look through it. Ah, well, hopefully it does. How much does that mic cost, anyways? Me at your Ruby outbreak, please. I need your Ruby. I don't want to stop streaming until I get a Cherubi outbreak. But I have a feeling like that's not gonna happen this stream. The Rodecaster Pro 2 is an audio interface. Oh. Oh, damn! Yeah, no thank you. I'll stick with my Walmart microphone. My on Yeti orb. I'd rather improve my capture cards than my microphone at the moment. Because this buzzing is driving me insane. I'd also rather improve my PC, but that's a little side project. See, I would, but my parents now see me as an adult, and they don't buy me as expensive stuff anymore. Go XLR Mini Sunset support. Oh. Yeah, that's rough. Like, now that pretty much all the kids are grown up and adults, they're like, oh yeah, everybody gets one gift, and it's like a Secret Santa kind of thing. Except for, obviously, my nephew, which he's 12, so he gets any present that, you know, people want to give him. But everybody gets one, and one random person. And I think the limit to how much you spend is like $50. Yeah. I mean, it's a fun tradition. It's just... That's how Christmas is going to be from now on. And then obviously you got the gag gift. Like, me and my brother do a thing where he gives me something Harry Potter related. I gift him something Dobby related. Because at some point he decided to call me Harry and I started calling him Dobby. And so now it's just a running joke. I think last year or the year before I got him a little Lego Dobby. But we also do this game where like we wrap random stuff up in a ceramic ball. Or not ceramic, saran wrap ball. And so we all wear like mittens. Like oven mitts. And we try to unravel the ball until someone gets a double on dice. I'm so sorry to hear that, Ocean. Yeah, it's a fun game, especially if you almost hit someone in the face with the ball, which I have done. I don't think I've ever technically won it. I've pretty much gotten the ball down to its last hairstring, and then someone got a double, and then they proceeded to win. I currently have that one installed onto my PC, Ocean. I don't use it, I just have it installed. At the moment, I'm giving CapCut a try, because I've heard great things about it. But... yeah. I would like to get the Adobe uh system eventually, but that's kind of I'm pretty sure it's the membership thing, or like you have to pay monthly or something. I don't know how much it is monthly. Last time I checked for like the entirety of the Adobe package, it was like $100 or something like that. It was like, more expensive than what it should. Yeah, $70 a month. Which I can't do that at the moment with how much stuff I'm currently paying for. Like, I had to pay off my Jeep. I have to pay... I technically pay for a Realms. A Minecraft Realm. I pay for my Fortnite crew. I have YouTube Premium. Just because, like, I want to listen to music ad-free. And I figured it's slightly more expensive to go the YouTube route over Spotify, but I also get videos ad-free, so yeah, that is very true. Peace. My hair keeps getting in my face. Oh. I did it again. Diddly darn it. Where are outbreaks? Where are the shinies? Well, I can't complain about the shinies because I'm not necessarily hunting. Like going out of my way to hunt. Where are the cherubi outbreaks? No, I haven't got my hair cut in like a year. Like, it's mainly because I don't want to go to town just to get a haircut. I don't want to cut my own hair because I know I'm gonna fuck it up royally. And I work from like 2 to 9, so the hair, like, you know, the barbers are closed at that time. And I'm not getting a haircut before my shift at work. That just sounds like such a pain. It's just one of those things. That's fair, Ocean. That's another thing. I don't like just random people touching my head. Yeah. That's also completely understandable, Louis. Yeah, I am the same way. I can hold a conversation with the person cutting my hair, or at least I used to be able to. I just don't want to. I'm there to get my hair cut, not to have a conversation. They're always asking personal questions like, how did you get in my house? What are you doing here? Like, I'm just here to get my hair cut, lady. Uh-oh, it's starting to rain. Yeah. I couldn't resist, Ocean. The joke was right there. Wheel, wheel. Weedle. Bruh. I gotta do Dynamax Adventures at some point. I did miss DA weekend though. I'm upset about that. The weekend. That was whenever I discovered that I was having external hard drive issues. Either that or the weekend after. I can't remember exactly. I can't wait. We're having chicken tonight. I love the chicken that the Butcher Shop makes. Pair that with some baked beans, like, oh yeah. Get a whole chicken to myself. A whole can of baked beans. Protein gonna be stacked. Too bad I don't work out though. I do want to start working. Beans. I don't want muscles per se. I just want to lose a little bit of body fat. I don't want to go like too hard at it, I guess. Yeah, I see how my coworkers walk. Oh, I just popped a scab. Whoops. And now my face is bleeding. Oh well. But I've seen how my like coworkers walk, and he goes to the gym like almost every day. I don't want to be like that. I'm gonna be honest. There's also the whole thing like I have a really weird thing where if I like slam my or I can't slam my wrist onto a corner of a desk or anything because I'm afraid I'm gonna pop a vein doing that. And if I have like bulging veins like on my like calf or something or you know shin, if I run my shin into something and that pops like that's one of the things that get me. You know? Ah. That's always genetics. It's from getting up and away from the table whenever you're eating, Louis. You gotta keep going for leftover, or keep going for seconds. Listen, Louis. Yeah, because you probably carry it all to your with the first plate. I mean, To be fair, I think it was last night you said your dad was bringing home something, and that you were gonna have to eat the majority of it. So, and you said it was gonna be a lot. It was either you default to thirds. I can't remember if it was last night or a few nights before. Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna be honest. If I go to Burger King, I'm getting the chicken nuggets. I don't care for burgers. Most cow like byproducts I don't care for. Like steaks I don't care for. Burgers I don't care for. Spaghetti is pretty mid. I'm more of a chicken and pork kind of guy. Hell yeah, Ocean. Gotta get me those chicken tendies at a steak restaurant. No, but if I go to like a Texas Roadhouse or something, I'm probably gonna get the like barbecue chicken. I did not mean to throw that. I've not actually had mutton. I think I had a chance to try it. It was either that or a turkey leg. But it was Six Flags. They might have been selling it. Because, like I said, it's either a turkey leg, but it was a massive turkey leg. Or it was like a lamb leg. I can't remember. No, I would not, Ocean. Uh, my class was gonna go to like Puerto Rico at some point. I think it was Puerto. No, they previously went to Puerto Rico. And I figured out that they were eating like guinea pig brains, and I'm like, yeah, no, I'm not doing that. Like it's kind of like a delicacy there for the guinea pig brain thing. I get it. No part of the animal should go to waste, but ugh. And the thing about a liver, if I remember correctly, it separates the good nutrients and from the bad nutrients, and therefore it creates poop. I'm not gonna eat something that creates poop. I mean, a bit of octopus, or I know I will never eat a pufferfish because I've been told if the cook makes it slightly wrong, it's toxic or poisonous, whatever. That is something that I'm hard set on. I will never eat a pufferfish. I also don't care too much for fish. That's another one that I don't care for. Like, I'll eat shrimp. I'll devour shrimp. But fish, nah. And, oh, frog legs as well. Ew. I only had them once, and I despise them. Yeah. Yeah, uncooked food I am against, like, almost completely. I know sushi is usually uncooked. I know there's a way to prepare it so that way you don't, like, get sick from it. But I'm, yeah. I think for me, because I've never actually, like, tried fish. I think for me, it is the fact that I see them as always producing mucus. Like their scales are covered in mucus when you go fishing, and I cannot deal with it. At least not eating. Like, I can fish. I have no problem fishing. Eating it, on the other hand. That's fair, Louis. I've never tried tartar sauce, but anything that's like white, like a white kind of condiment slash sauce, I won't. To be fair, the only condiment I like is ketchup. I can't stand the smell of mustard. I haven't tried honey mustard, but no, I don't care for honey or mustard. And you know the two of the names. Relish, I don't like the smell of. I don't care for pickles, just in general. What's another one? Well, I guess barbecue sauce is a sauce, not a condiment. I'm trying to think of what stuff you usually find on, like, a condiment tray. I'm very picky whenever it comes to my food, regardless. Ah. See, I don't like cheese, so that eliminates, like, half the stuff that most people make. Like, anytime I go to Taco Bell or something and ask for it just to have the ground beef in it, they always look at me like I'm insane. And then they fuck up the order regardless. Like, it's not that hard just to put tortilla, beef, and wrap it up. Yeah, ketchup and barbecue sauce. The one barbecue place I go to, or yeah, barbecue place, whatever you want to call it, smokehouse, whatever. Their barbecue sauce is really good. I would like to, if whenever possible, I would like to buy their sauce. But whenever I start doing this work, like HVAC work, I will probably be spending a lot less time in that town. And therefore, I won't have a pork steak that's the size of my forearm and larger. It's something like that. I know it's a mixture of a lot of condiments. I tried Cane's the other day. I didn't try the cane sauce because I smelt it and did not like it. But the chicken is pretty mid. If your entire establishment revolves around the sauce you use, I'm thinking your stuff is gonna be pretty mid. It might be good. I smelt it. I did not like it. If I can't get past the smell of it, like of something I'm trying, I won't eat it. I will stick my nose up into the air. I'll do a fucking JoJo pose. You know, the JoJo, like the one where he's like leaning back and pointing. I'll do that to avoid trying something new if I don't like the smell. Then again, I don't go to fast food joints all that much. McDonald's, I try to avoid unless I'm just really want a milkshake, and then I'm like, fuck it, let's just go to McDonald's. Arby's is the same. I never go to Burger King, even though I get a discount from working with Walmart. Yeah. I think the chicken tastes pretty mid. But that's just a me thing. But Chick-fil-A, I have hardly rarely because of the cost of it. It's fast, don't get me wrong. It's fast, but it's too expensive. Taco Bell is starting to go way downhill, and then they also recently made a Taco Bell that's all AI, or like robots make your food. I'm kind of like, okay, I'm not going to Taco Bell no more. We do have a Wendy's in town. I've only been there once, but that's because they don't offer a grilled chicken sandwich. They only do fried. And I'm trying to like move away from all the fried foods. What's another fast food joint? Subway I go to sometimes, but that's just simply because I make my own sandwich pretty much. So I choose the flavors. Although they did fuck up my order last time I went. So now most Subways have like a little cover thing that you can't see how they're making your sandwich. Unless you're really fucking tall or you're leaning over. And so I didn't see them fuck up my order. I asked for a turkey bacon just on white bread. That's all I get on my turkey on my Subway sandwich. And they just proceeded to put turkey on it. Oh no, I asked for turkey bacon and lettuce. And all they put was turkey and lettuce. And I'm like, how the fuck do you mess up my order? I told you exactly what I wanted. So I think I'm gonna move away from Subway. I know not all Subways are the same, but whatever. Long John Silver's and A&W. Last time I went there, it gave me like explosive diarrhea, so I am far away from that. Hardee's is another one. But last time I got Hardee's, or like their chicken at least, it tastes like grease. So I moved away. That Hardee's actually did close down and become a smoke shop. So I don't know if that's how all Arby's are. And for health code violence. Oh, that sucks. That's another one. A lot of the fast food joints moved away from grilled chicken sandwiches, and ever since then, I just stopped going to them. I love a good grilled chicken sandwich, but these companies are like, oh, we're gonna give them fried food and not grilled food. Yeah, like I said, I'm trying to move away from the whole grease thing, like fried and grease, whatever. I did try the Sonic Cherry Limeade a little while back. Like 5 years ago, I say. And I did not care for it. And I usually like limeade. No, I got their, the tenders. I was working with the, like, HVAC guy I was using for apprenticeship kind of stuff. And since this was my first time ever going to Raising Cane's, I got the same order that he got. So I was just like, whatever. I didn't want to hold up the line. I just simply wanted to grab the stuff and go back to work. And then, yeah. Sonic used to have a good grilled chicken sandwich, and they replaced it with the fried, and the fried is ass. Like, terrible. Listen, Ocean, I already know I'm a fat ass. That's why I want to start working out a little bit, so that way I can shave off a few pounds. I don't necessarily just want to be muscular. I just want to shave off a few pounds. At least whenever I'm talking about it, though, Ocean, I'm talking about how I don't like fried and greasy foods. Louie, on the other hand, I think I did get the Caniac combo, but I think it was just normal fry. The fries were decent. Didn't care for it. Obviously, I didn't get the sauce. I replaced the slaw with the bread. The bread is good. I will give them that. Their bread is amazing. But I love bread. I contribute bread to the reason I am currently the weight I am. This entire time, I don't think I've had a single outbreak. And I'm pretty sure we've been chatting for 30 minutes now. Oh, yeah. The thing, I possibly would go to Raising Cane's more. But, the closest one is about a 2-hour drive from here. And I'm not driving up to the city just to get me a chicken sandwich. Or chicken tenders, whatever. That's another thing. Popeyes is in the same town as Raising Cane's, so I've never tried a Popeyes. I've only heard things about it. Like how dry their biscuits are. That's pretty much the only thing I've heard about it. God damn it, Starly. Let's see where it's at. At least I can get one shiny this stream. Alright, that's where I have to go anyways. May as well explore a little bit. Possibly get a shiny Bidoof. Alright, what's going on in... What's good, you incompetent monkey? Charlie should be up here. Yep. May as well save, because these guys just run away. That took him. Oh, there it is. Damn you. Well, we finally got a shiny. It's a fucking bird. But we got it. I can't tell you how upset I am that it's a bird of all things. Oh, did my... Okay. I thought my Streamlabs crashed for a second. You can have it, Louie. What? Oh. Wrong save. Not even an Infernape. I want the Starly. No. I'll give you the shiny Starly energy. How about that? I'd rather pop a cap in this bird's ass. Come on. Yes, Ocean. You don't understand the hate I have for this goddamn bird. There he is. Bruh. Let's let him be him. He's way over there. What the fuck? Bird is leading me on a goose chase. Alright. Well, we got it. Fuck, and it's not even in my party. Oh my god, I hate this bird. It's W after Blind gets $5 donated to him. I want to see my Pokemon. Alright, fuck it. I don't know what that is. Careful. It's relax. How does relax boost... I know why it decreases speed, but why does it increase defense? If anything, it should increase HP. Correct the Mungo Kriegs. Saw those guys. Oh, we finally got a shiny, and it's the goddamn bird. I'm still looking for the Cherubi. Return to the village. Asshole. I'm half tempted to just start breeding them in either BDSP or Sword and Shield. And just simply gonna be, oh my god, guys, my video corrupted and I found a shiny. Don't mind that it's in a strange ball. That's totally nothing you have to worry about. We won't tell. I'll just simply never show it. It stays hidden from now on. age to be shiny. Hey. It's a bit peculiar. It's a bit pure. I'll tell you what's strange is the fact that it's been almost 3 hours and we just now seen a shiny. This drought is rough. I think I've only found or encountered 3 or 4 outbreaks in the span of almost 3 hours. Like, it's not going too well, if you ask me. I am probably going to end stream in about an hour or so. So hopefully I can get another outbreak and possibly it be Cherubi and be shiny. Doesn't look to be the case now, does it? It's a bit peculiar. Come on. Come on. Turn the radio on. Try not to be alone. Oh my god. Bobby, Rook, I'm an American. Do you have any dairy-free, gluten-free? What days am I working? Monday through Thursday and possibly Friday. Why do you ask? Oh. Yeah, I know for a fact I'll be working Monday through Thursday. Fridays are iffy at the moment, because I didn't realize that one of the new people work Fridays. So I should be fine. Be off that day. But I also have to be applying to places, so I don't know if I'll have interviews going on. Like, there's one place that my mom just sent me that they said that they're hiring an apprentice, which I would still like to be an apprentice for a little bit. So I need to look into that place. If I get a job there, great. Fabulous. But that's going to change my schedule up greatly. To where I probably won't be available until late afternoon and evening. That's a big if. Ah. You're coming over to my turf, man. Come on, you can't be doing that. No, I'm kidding. I mean, this stream's being unusually successful at the moment, so don't use this stream as a way to figure out if streaming on weekends are good. Well, I mean, I'd like to start my streams at noon, so that's my thing. Whenever I end, though, is the question about what we get done. Because, like, yesterday, I went a good another 45 minutes after my stream was supposed to end. Because Blindie kept saying, oh, let's do one more thing. Let's do one more thing. And, yeah. Yeah, that's you. Yeah. At some point, I'd like to do more collab streams, but that's probably gonna have to be whenever I start this new job. Or whenever I start my new job, whenever that'll be. I say that as if though I have the confidence to really make sure I get hired. Which I don't. I have enough pride to kill an elephant, but the confidence is not there to support it. Well, I say group, because, it's just a group of friends, you know? And I think group is a better word. Alright. See you in a bit, Louis. I gotta... Ba-ba-da-ba-da. Where are the outbreaks? Where are the Cherubi outbreaks in particular? Cherubi is the one I need. Just need one more shiny Cherubi. That's all I ask. Is one more shiny Cherubi. And then I can wander. I can do other things. I can go hunt Shinx, Wurmple, Ponyta, Wormadam, whatever. Or I guess technically I'm already hunting Wormadam. I'm talking about Motham. Look, I forgot the guy's name. The Pokemon that's based off the Heracles beetle. Heracross. I can go hunt Scyther, Baneri, Chimchar, Magikarp, Quillfish. There's a bunch of Pokemon I could be hunting right now. If I just found another Cherubi. Pikachu, Parasect, Antler, Abra, Mime Jr., Mr. Mime, Alakazam. Alakazam would actually be kind of good though. if you can't tell, I'm getting really impatient about this Ruby outbreak. Obtuse, rubber goose, junior goose, oh jeez. Giant snake, oh, it's giant snake, purple snake, large fries, chocolate shake. It's something like that. They are his odd parents, godparents. Bruh. Insane. Ugh. Really trashy. What kind of trash are we talking about? Because most of the Nickelodeon cartoons I remember were really good, but maybe that's just nostalgia. Like Danny Phantom, Fairly Odd Parents, My Life as a Teenage Robot. Also, welcome back, Louie. Oh, yeah. I don't remember Pig, Goat, Banana, Cricket. But Fanboy and Chum Chum and Sanjay and Craig, I do remember that. Mother fuck. Whatever. You know what? It's an outbreak. It's an outbreak. That's all that matters to me, is that there's an outbreak. All the way down there. Chip Chip goes beep beep boop. Boop boop beep. Something ain't right here. Oh, that's how I was with like a lot of cartoons. But this was also because my parents were telling me like, yeah, you need to grow up and stop watching all these childish cartoons. So I don't remember a lot of stuff. Like this was during the last few seasons of regular show. Adventure Time was there. Trying to think of what other shows that I stopped watching. But it was that time period where my parents were like, stop watching these childish cartoons. Invader Zim was another one during that time period. Or like right in between that time period. Over here. Harley, gross. Not a shiny. But my parents see cartoons as kid shows. That's the thing. So, whenever you're being told, stop watching these kids' cartoons, while also that being your only source of, like, kind of kids' cartoonish kind of stuff, kind of see them all as the same. Despite, you know, full well knowing that they very clearly aren't. No way. Run away, please. Thank you. Yeah, that's genuinely how my parents would have seen it. Come on, just despawn all of you. Run away. No, no shiny. Not gonna be a ruby in this tree. And no cherub in that tree. But even like they wouldn't let me watch like Clone Wars and stuff like that. They outright almost banned SpongeBob from our household. Just because of how annoying it was. But I still tried to like keep up, just not around my parents. The point still stand. Why not go past the Snorlax? No. I have not done anything related to the Snorlax. That's just where the outbreak of Staravia is. I'm pretty sure that was like one of the first or second time that I have outright gone to the Staravia outbreak. But yeah, as soon as like I was like 15 or 16, they're like, or I was like, yeah, I'm gonna keep watching these cartoons. And by that point, most of the shows have had their series finales. I never got to see them. This was during like the Teen Titans Go era of Cartoon Network, where they would show nothing but Teen Titans Go. So I couldn't watch like regular show or Amazing World of Gumball, stuff like that. I've only seen a few episodes of the Misadventures of Flapjack. Or the... I can't remember. The Marvelous Misadventures of Flapjack, whatever it's called. I've only seen a few episodes of that, because... Yeah. I mean, now, like, this new season that came out recently of The Amazing World of Gumball, I would not call it a kid's show. Yeah. I do want to watch the new seasons of the stuff that's coming out from, like, older cartoons. Like, Phineas and Ferb, they recently had a new season come out, and there's a scene where someone wears a wax version of Candace, and then the new season of Amazing World of Gumball. Like by the way, the wax version of the Candace skin was, yeah, the Candace suit was like melty or whatever. Uh, the Amazing World of Gumball one, it went into the lines of people being addicted to like TikTok trends and whatnot. They specifically did like certain dances from TikTok. And it was just one of those things. I'd have to watch it to understand the full episode. But if I'm gonna watch the new seasons and stuff, I'm watching it from the beginning. Like the Rising of the Shield Hero, I'm gonna be watching that whenever the season ends. But I'll be binge watching it. Did it? Oh, was that the one episode where Penny like cracks out of her shell? But cartoons nowadays like touch up on some really oh, but cartoons nowadays touch up on some really serious topics. Figure out what I'm gonna sit down. Yeah, Gumball can be an adult. Oh yeah, no, if they just let Gumball, like the Amazing World of Gumball, be unfiltered, that shit would be probably on like the same channels as Family Guy and stuff like that. Not just like Cartoon Network and Adult Swim. So I know Adult Swim has Family Guy, but it's like the other channel. I'm blanking. It might be Comedy Central. I can't remember. But like Bluey, it talks about like a mother thinking that she failed because her kid isn't caught up to a lot of the current kids. So like Chili gets depressed. They have like a serious conversation about, oh yeah, kids grow up at different paces. You just gotta let them be. Uh, Another thing with Louie is the kids do a whole like play for their parents, and they like, oh yeah, we have a dead sibling that was born, or that was like a failed birth, or died at birth, whatever uh scenario. Yeah, miscarriage. Thank you, Ocean. I could not think of the word for it. I've never watched My Little Pony, so I can't talk for it. Teen Titans Go was another one that was like it was very hit or miss. Sometimes it had serious conversations that went on, and then sometimes it was just, oh yeah, we're gonna sing about waffles the entire episode. Ah, well, I knew the premise was friendship is magic because that was kind of like the whole slogan of the show. Jeff Louis. Damn, I didn't know Louis was an anthropomorphic blue healer. there's a few episodes where it has decent subjects. It's not every episode. Like, it's very few and far in between, but there's a few episodes in Teen Titans Go. There's an MLP episode about... I'm blue, da-ba-dee, da-ba-dee. I don't know about that, Chief. I got a whole bunch of shows to binge watch at this point in time. Are you referring to Yuri on Ice? Or is there like an actual anime called Yuri? Oh, okay. So it's gay regardless. Got it. Is Yuri on Ice like actually gay? I just remember seeing a bunch of jokes about it being very gay. MLM and I don't know the other one. That is definitely a topic to bring up to Blinded. I've only seen a few Monster High things. I think it's just mostly movies that were shown, like, because there's nothing else on, like, Cartoon Network, Disney, or Nickelodeon, so I just watched a random Monster High movie. I don't even remember which one it was. It was like a decade ago was whenever I watched it. And then the only My Little Pony thing I watched, I think, same reason, was they were like college girls or something. I don't know what the entire premise was. I know they were like they would all the horses were women. That's all I could tell you about it. Oh my god, Bidoof. Yeah, probably. Most definitely. I'm gonna make it morning. I'm not dealing with night spawns. Go. I don't know, Craigs. I have a lot of stuff I need to get done. After stream, that is. Bye, Bidoof. Bye, Bidoof. I mean, to be fair, there was that one time where you were asking me to battle you, and I'm pretty sure I, like after stream, and I just chilled in VC waiting for you, and you never appeared. This was a while back, though. Burn me. Not a burn me. Okay. I mean, I don't blame you. It was just at the end of my stream. It was late at night, so you might have passed out. But you were asking about late at night. Oh no, I didn't ping you. I just went, hey Kriggs, if you want to do that battle thing, I'll be chilling in VC. And then I ended stream. Possibly. Let's take a look at this Bidoof outbreak. No shinies off rip. Well, I'll remember that next time. There was no way there was only 5. Okay. Way. Let's start Arabia. Yeah, I think at that time that I named the character, there was the Macbeth thing going around on TikTok. I don't even remember why, to be exact. I think that was the reason. Or it was just the first name I came up. Maybe that's why I'm failing at this, because you're never supposed to say the words Macbeth while on stage. And I've only streamed this challenge. I don't even know why I'm actively looking at the deuce. I think I just want the shinies. Are you gonna storm the village with alpha Pokemon just because they got your order slightly wrong? I made my Discord server in 2018? Probably. I know I made it a while ago, but I don't think it was that long. It was probably just a server that I made for like just for the shits and giggles, just to see how it was done. And I just kind of turned it into this server. Give me a Cherubi outbreak. Please let it shine. I just want it to shine. Okay, 20 minutes until I end stream. Heading outside the village, are we? I've been complaining about it for the past fucking month. Or the last time that I did Spoiled-F, I was complaining about it. All of the Pokemon I have caught, I've had to catch like at the beginning of the game, except for Staravia and Kricketot. No, Ocean, I will not use my inside voice. Because my inside voice doesn't work. You know what does work pretty well to get your way? A fucking shotgun. But I don't own that shit. Anyways. Oh, almost lost my cool there. I mean, I could. I'm 21. I can legally own a firearm. I just choose not to. At the moment. I'm kind of broke to own one anyways. Healing. We frame Austin for a violent crime. What's up, Colin? I appreciate the congrats. Y'all can't frame me worth shit. I have alibis everywhere. Do banks even have, like, good safes anymore? Like those big-ass safes where they just kind of slide all your money into? We know, Louis. Wait, how severe does the crime have to be? Not own a firearm. Because I'll go kick a kid down the stairs if that's all it takes. They're not suing me, Craigs. They're trying to get me to be framed for a crime. Or Colin, I think I said Craigs. I don't know. Bottle would join me in the crime. Let's be honest here. Yeah. I don't know, man. Bottle is Bottle. That's why I think he would join me in it. Oh, yeah. I mean, He would also do anything for that med kit. So... Let's Ocean. We can have friendship bracelets. We just gotta get arrested first. They're like... They're silver and like all jangly and whatnot. They do oftentimes put your hands together, but... Fuck! Goddamn bird! At some point, this desk is just gonna break. I don't even know why I'm bothered checking this. No, don't blame the stars. I'm gonna shoot the starlies. I'm gonna make sure they go extinct. Well, there you go. I'm gonna be hunting without a hunting license. You ain't got no proof. Alright, let's see if it shines. Fly away. I swear to God, if I get another shiny Starly from this. Does nasal spray have to be prescribed? God fucking damn it! I'm gonna go insane. Someone come give me that fucking shit that makes you unbelievably high so that way I can start becoming brain dead. The fucking background music is sad for this. It's Starly, Kriggs. Can you blame me? We're gonna go insane. Out of all the outbreaks I only get shinies from fucking Starly. Oh. I would have been fine with my game crashing right then and there. I'm not gonna lie. This was the relaxed. This is another relaxed Starly. Yeah! I'm just as baffled as you are, Louis. Return to the village. Fuck Starly. I'm gonna throw a fit, Ocean. I hate this god. The hate for this bird started whenever I decided to hunt Chimchar in BDSP. And the first shiny I get is a fucking Starly. Whenever I'm soft resetting. Get your ass in there. You know, I'm gonna learn how to animate just so that way I can animate myself hunting Starly. Nobody ever answered my question if nasal spray has to be specifically, like, the thing handed out by doctors. Or pharmacists, technically. Prescribed, that's the word. don't even have nasal spray. Although that shit is good to huff, I'm not gonna lie. It tickles my nose. It makes me want to sneeze. What did you say, Briggs? Well, it wasn't a prescribed medication. Do I get pleasure? No, I've not used nasal spray since I was 7. It just tickles my nose and makes me want to sneeze. So, funny story about that, Kriggs. I haven't necessarily put on a shock collar. But my brother, on the other hand, has. We all made bets on how long it took him to do it, though. No, I think what was going on was like, oh, he's never wore a shock collar on, so he wanted to know what it was felt like to get shocked. So we like turned it up to, I think it was 5, and it goes up to like 11, and he just like shocked himself. We all made bets to see how long it took him. It's crazy that I've had at least 10 viewers this entire stream, pretty much. You would find a shiny Starly dead, Colin. Right? Like, the curiosity is there, but I don't have the confidence nor stupidity to do it. Not gonna lie, Ocean, I might. Or I would taste someone else. And ask them how they felt. Have I gained this up? I think I gained 3 subscribers. Over the span of last night to today. I think a lot of people wouldn't, Kriggs. Yeah, now all I can think about is like, there's one comic creator that makes like comic parodies of memes. So they did the something rolling around town until my boyfriend gave me one of these, and it like they light the taser on, and it's like that loud ass, and they put like a Zekrom behind it with the main character from Black and White. Welcome back, W. Easy. Oh no, I 100% think about it. Like, there was one thing my nephew got. He got like a little, like, shock pen, and the first thing I did was, like, put my thumb up against it. Like, where the shock part is. It did not shock as much as I thought it would. But everybody else was saying that it's shocked, so I don't know if that was just me being shock resistant or what. It was one of those gag, like, prank gifts. Alright, I think I'm gonna do 1 or 2 more, resets. Before I end stream. I was shocked by a bug zapper. I have not been That by one. I do have one hanging in front of my place, though. What happens? Honestly, same, Kriggs. Oh, bye, Ocean. You go charge your phone. I think the last time I was, like, shocked was I was plugging in my, I think it was 2DS at the time, and I had my fingers touching the metal prongs that go into the outlet. And it just, like, gave me a little shock. So, and my entire numb went, like, numb for a split second. Oh, yeah. This has been a very active stream, I'm not gonna lie. Did it kill me? Clearly it killed me. Oh, you know what? I did forget to die, though. Let me just recap real quick. Because I have stuff to do, Colin. For Pokemon streams, I usually go until 4. Unless it's like Dynamax Adventures, where that one I will usually go to 5. Talked once, it was 4th grade, and I was... Wow, W, I see how it is. Oh no, there was another time. What was it? I think I was plugging in a... It was in class. I can't remember exactly what I was doing, but I was wiring something up. And I decided to touch a live, like, wire where it connects to, like, a breaker. And it, like, you know, gave me a good shock. Enough to sting my entire hand. It wasn't the smartest. I don't even think I did it intentionally, by the way. I'd hope I didn't do it intentionally. I can't remember. It was a little while ago. A few weeks. Nah, Man. I like Man. Yeah, I combined the two. Oh. Yeah, I bet. Alright, one more reset and then I'm gonna cut stream. Let's see if we get one last outbreak. If we don't, stream's gonna end. I got shocked once while trying to plug something to an outlet and painful, but also no outbreak. I'm a little upset by this stream because we found 2 shiny Starlies. Like that was a very yeah. But yeah, this stream fucking sucked. It was very great for YouTube though, but as for everything else, the encounters were ass, outbreaks were ass. I didn't see a single Cherubi outbreak, but I do appreciate y'all coming out, having a good one. Have a good one, I mean. Thanks again, and peace out.